Lamar Jackson chased by Chanel and Karlaftis to Likely downfield. Isaiah Likely with a block down the sideline. Likely inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Point-blank range.
They break the huddle quickly. Jackson end zone. Touchdown! Zay Flowers.
To your point, TB. And now Jackson will keep it. Left side again. Racing to the end zone. He is in. Wow. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The Ravens are in shotgun. Lamar's a huge part of this running game. Just too hard to stop. How fast is Lamar?
Jackson rolling, floating for the end zone. He's got his man Bateman for the touchdown. We start the quarter with 2nd and goal. And Jackson will roll. He'll throw it to Henry. Touchdown number 2 for number 22. Torn biceps in camp, limited to 5 games last year. 2nd and 7, Jackson lofting for Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 for 3 to start the night are the Ravens. Got it from the 9, no, fake it. Lamar Jackson's going to take it to the end zone. Baltimore touchdown.
And that's where they are now. 3rd and 5. Hill the block. The blitz is on from Stone. The throw. Bateman 10, 5. You can put him in for a touchdown. 16-yard touchdown pass, Jackson. And Baltimore is back on top.
The thing you have to remember about Henry, as the play fake goes to him there.
2nd and goal touchdown. Likely. Got it. Henry in the backfield. Ricard in motion. To the air goes Jackson. Caught. That's a touchdown. Grabbed on the play by Kolar. Justice Hill is the back. Likely in motion. He bobbles it. Scoops it in. Vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught. Caught for a touchdown. Caught for a touchdown by Likely. Absolutely amazing. How in the world did he keep it together and then find the open receiver? Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Take this angle right there. Well protected, wide open, Andrews. Now he's targeted, and it goes for a touchdown.
1st and goal. Wide open and a touchdown. Back-to-back games with a touchdown for Mark Andrews. 2nd and goal from back at the 18. Here's Hill. Justice Hill with a convoy. Touchdown Ravens. No flags.
What he was able to do. I mean, he's rattled off some big runs seemingly every week.
Here's a home run shot for Bateman. Touchdown Ravens. Floated, wide open, touchdown, Andrews. Here is Henry on the reception for the touchdown.
First down, throws it toward the end zone. Diving attempt, it's caught. Aguilar. 2nd down and goal. Jackson throwing to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Ravens.
Steps up from the heat. Slides, throws, completes the pass to Flowers for the touchdown.
With great certainty on the other side.
1st and 10, down the middle, look wide open. It's Flowers again, and he breaks the tackle, and he's off to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. And up 31-10, right?
You wait for the trickery.
Here's the wide open target. Ricard with the touchdown catch. And Jackson's the first to come over and congratulate him.
1st and goal. Lamar. Wide open. Yeah, had to avoid Ricard as well, the fullback. Meanwhile, the pass is caught. Wallace makes the grab. Wallace down the sideline. Wallace is going to go all the way, assuming he stayed in bounds all the way.
Great look to see if he stayed in bounds. Right here, when Wilson hits him, it comes very close.
Still, look at that, the right foot.
Oh, that's the one they'll look at. Every other step he took is clearly in bounds.
Pressure. Wide open. Touchdown.
You have some time to work. Now they don't have to worry about that after the incompletion.
Not at all. 3rd and goal. Jackson. Running around. Little jump pass. Touchdown. Bateman.
Hill on the backfield. Pistol formation. Jackson slings it. End zone. Touchdown. Baltimore. Zay Flowers.
1st down and goal. Jackson keeps. Jackson to the edge. Touchdown Ravens. A typical number 8 run.
Well, this is why the Baltimore Ravens are the #1 red zone offense, because they have Lamar Jackson, and he's the biggest red zone weapon. That, you know, you're able to do things like this with him that you just simply can't do with other quarterbacks. And they get out, it gets a good block by Isaiah Likely on the edge.
Ball at the 40. Good protection, aired out. Bateman downfield, and he has got it for the touchdown. You saw the flag. That call is against the Chargers, and this touchdown will stand. End zone, catch is made. Touchdown Andrews, and now they're saying no catch.
Well, they had the right call. Chargers did. They were doubling Andrews and just not played particularly well. Obviously, he's got the ball.
I wish I could tell you it's not. The old yips.
Here's a 1st and goal. And he's signaling as he backpedals to the 30. Oh, what a catch! Andrews secures it and shows the football to everyone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And no one would ever throw this ball into all this coverage, the highest level on special teams. And now you're like, okay, the ball will matter in those games. Penalties will matter. It's the hidden yardage.
To the end zone, pulled down by Likely.
Game's not over.
The ball is at the 13-yard line. 3rd and goal. Play clock just about to expire. Jackson fires. Touchdown! Mark Andrews! And that's his 48th career touchdown, breaking a tie with Jamal Lewis for the most touchdowns in Ravens history.
They play the teams that they have to play. They're tied with the Houston Texans record-wise going into today.
Jackson looking deep down the field. Bateman is wide open at the 10, at the 5, and Bateman gets in! Touchdown, Baltimore! A 49-yard touchdown! Jackson to the end zone. Bateman's down there! He's got it! Touchdown! 2nd of the day for Rashad Bateman. And what a toss by Lamar. That's an impressive ratio for Flowers. Jackson to the end zone. Wide open. Did he get the feet in? Yes, touchdown. Devontae Walker, his first NFL catch is a touchdown.
Yeah, just check out the feet here. 1 foot, right foot down. Left foot drags. Good catch, despite their record at 8-5.
2nd and 9, wide open is Hill. Hill at the 20, 10, he can walk it in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's one way to stop it, commit a lot of bodies.
Jackson looking to throw, floats one out there. Likely is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3rd and 8. Jackson going end zone. It is caught. Bateman, touchdown.
It's a great throw into zone coverage.
Jackson zips it over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown. Mark Andrews for 6.
From Jackson to Andrews. Play action for Jackson. Pump. Jackson steps on the brakes. Extending the play. Throws end zone. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely.
Lamar Jackson making magic.
Initially really well defended, but how many times have we said it? Nobody can get Lamar Jackson. It's as good a running back as we've seen.
Jackson will keep this time. And look at the speed. Lamar Jackson is gone. Touchdown. Merry Christmas. 48 yards.
When they can throw so many variations of offense in the run game, in the pass game, drop back, play action, and then obviously the last element is as a designed runner. Derrick Henry's done the bulk of his damage throughout his career.
First and goal. Jackson play action. Floats it wide open. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 10th of the year. And Jackson is cooking.
Play clock at 2. Jackson from the pocket, lofting for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Andrews makes the grab. And there's 4K passing yards for Lamar. Card comes across in motion. Jackson back of the end zone. Wide open is Rashad Bateman for a touchdown.
Mike Ford, you got to kind of squeeze down on that route, and you got to pick it up.